Bloodborne will be receiving a soundtrack vinyl set by Laced Records, which will consist of 21 tracks split onto 2 discs. This set will be releasing in September 2019. The soundtrack will only cover the main game, but not the downloadable content. The folded covered features Bloodborne artwork and the list of tracks each side has. There are 2 sets available, a standard black set and one that comes in green, called the Grim Green. You can pick up the standard set at retailers, while the green version will be an online exclusive on the Laced Records online store. Both will cost $35 and are available to pre-order. Bloodborne vinyl soundtrack will be available this September. The latest post on Kickstarter shares that Bloodstained has a patch that has already been submitted for the Nintendo Switch. The post outlines some of the improvements that are coming with the patch, which include performance updates, bug fixes, shard adjustments, weapon adjustments, and more. It also refers to a bug on Xbox One for the Overlord achievement. The Switch version of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night had received some backlash due to its performance on the Switch, which 505 Games, the publisher, had stated that they would be looking to help improve these issues. From this post, it looks like those fixes won't be with this newly submitted patch, with more news coming in later weeks. From today until August 5th, players can pick up Nier Automata Game of the Year Edition on Steam for 33% off. This means you can snap up the action RPG for $26.79, and you have until beginning of August to decide. Nier Automata is an action RPG that follows the story of 2 androids as they explore a world that has been void of humanity and enveloped by machines. This edition not only includes the base game, but all downloadable content that has been released, which includes the DLC. This edition brings more items, music, and an extra boss fight. If you already own Nier but looking to pick up the DLC, you can now get it for 50% off, which means it's only $4.99 on Steam. Latest Remnant From the Ashes trailer features the Anointed Swordsman that not only swings a blade but has some explosive abilities. In the newest trailer released by developer Gunfire Games for upcoming Souls-inspired co-op shooter Remnant From the Ashes, features a new foe, just one of the many enemies found in-game. The Anointed Swordsman comes swinging into action with a double-ended sword, one that he impressively wields, making it difficult to get close to him. Not only using melee weapons, but also have the ability to shoot blasts of radiation at players. While Remnant From the Ashes does focus on shooter combat, you can take up melee weapons and go blade versus blade if you desire. The JRPG Oninaki has got a demo that you can play for free on PlayStation 4. The demo for Oninaki includes the story mode that lets you dive into the beginning for the action RPG. You can also test out battle mode, which includes fast-paced combat with the assistance of 4 daemons that can carry out different roles. If after the demo you want to purchase the game, all the demo progression made in story mode will transfer. Oninaki shares the story of Kagachi, a so-called Watcher with the ability to move between the living world and the beyond, in a tale where the Watcher must seek out wandering souls of the dead who are the lost to send them on their way onto the next world. Oninaki will release on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and PC on August 22nd. You can pick up the demo for free on all platforms. If you want to know what we thought of the demo, be sure to check out our Oninaki preview, A Soulful Adventure, over on Fextralife.com. The opening movie for Digimon Survive has now been uploaded by Bandai Namco for all to see, setting the scene for the upcoming SRPG. The 3.5-minute video shows a group of high school students preparing for their first field trip. A news report plays while they're preparing to head out, which warns those visiting the area to be wary of a recent landslide. Of course, no one reports this to their teachers, who are unaware, and the field trip still happens. While we don't get to see any Digimon, we do get a quick peek as some glowing red eyes peer out of the forest. This is where the adventure will start, full of monsters and danger. They must fight together to survive. Digimon Survive will be releasing on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC and Nintendo Switch sometime in 2020. A free Black Desert beta is arriving for PlayStation 4 this August, letting you test out the MMORPG before it launches. Black Desert is officially launching this August 22nd for PlayStation 4, but the developer Pearl Abyss have announced a beta will be available between August 9th to August 13th. The MMORPG has already launched on Xbox One, which also is receiving a new patch which includes access to ninja assassination skills and wielding the Surikatana. Any progress made during the beta will not transfer to the full game. Those who sign up for the beta test will receive a free pet Skyhawk when the game launches in August. Black Desert will be launching on PlayStation 4 on August 22nd. It is also available to play on PC and Xbox One. With Gamescom 2019 happening next month, THQ Nordic has released a trailer featuring all the games that will be available to play at Gamescom. However, there are new games that are yet to be announced. So far on the list, THQ Nordic have announced several games that will be at Gamescom, which includes action RPG Biomutant, Desperados 3, top-down hack and slash, Darksiders Genesis, Destroy All Humans, and SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. The last game playable has yet to be unveiled according to the description. This one will be announced soon, which means before Gamescom, and will be playable at the event. But that's not all, there are an additional 3 new games that will be shown behind closed doors, one of which is to be premiered during the opening night live stream on Monday. The new event is produced by the Game Awards creator, Jeff Keighley, and will feature a number of game announcements from publishers and independent developers. Gamescom 2019 will run from August 20th until August 24th. What games do you think they'll be revealing at Gamescom? Let us know in the comments below. New details have been released in this week's issue of Famitsu magazine about Fire Emblem Three Houses expansion. Director Toshiyuki and Fire Emblem series director Genki Yokoto shared some new information about the DLC content. Yokoto confirmed that the expansion pass will only contain side stories and will not affect the main story. Also, a free update will contain a brand new Lunatic mode, which sets to add further difficulty post-launch. Yokoto didn't share when the update will be coming, but this is great to know there will be further challenges coming even with over 200 hours of content already announced for the main game. Well, that's it for the Week in the Wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits. And budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us with news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness.